Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a death metal video. This time I've got a package I'm really looking forward to opening from High Roller Records. Plus I've also got some other death metal releases, two from 26, one from Scotland. So stay tuned. Right folks, let's go. I've got a good bit of stuff here to show you, so let's get cracking. So I'm going to leave the High Roller Records package to last. So I'm going to show you another one, two, three more death metal releases I've recently picked up. And yeah, first one, a band from Holland, from the Netherlands. Now, if you may have seen me picking up that one previously on a record vinyl haul or one of the fair halls. So yeah, so I picked up their latest album from 2024 by death metal band Funeral Whore. So this is the Crystal Lake Massacres. Pretty cool cover, as you can tell, with Jason Voorhees on the front of it. It's all to do with Camp Crystal Lake and the Friday the 13th series of movies. I never forgot what it was, but yeah, great album. I loved Phantasm, and I really wanted to get some more of their stuff. I'm not sure how many albums they have. They could have 4 full-length albums. I think they've had a lot of lineup changes. There could be a 2-piece on this, but yeah. So this is out on Bloodfront Records. Picked this up on High Roller as well, on a different order. So let's quickly show you what this is. Old school death metal with lots of sound bites in it. As you can tell, anything to do with horror death metal I will pick up, because I'm just a bit of a horror fiend as well, and obviously a big fan of old school death metal. Actually, I lie. There's 4 people on this. I thought they were now a 2-piece, one by Encyclopedia. They are anyhow. But yeah, there's the band there. Really good stuff though. Really good, solid stuff. It's blasty stuff. There's stuff that sounds a bit like as heavy as Sinister sounding, and then there's slowed down stuff like Autopsy. I mean, everybody sounds like Autopsy in some shape or form, but yeah, really good. Good vocals, just really good, heavy, banging riffs, and yeah, a really good addition. I really like this band. I'm gonna have to look for the other 2 albums, either on CD or vinyl, whichever way they had them out. So yeah, 2024. Let me give you a quick blast of this one. Where is the song? Mrs. Voorhees. There it is. Mrs. Voorhees goes berserk. It's a bit of a soundbite. A lot of good, heavy, big riffs in this. Come on, kick in, will ya? Pick a bad song, didn't I? Yeah, I'll end up having to play the whole thing to you there. But yeah, you get the kind of drift of what it is. Really good band. I'm really enjoying this band. So yeah, delighted to pick up that one. That's Mrs. Voorhees goes berserk there. I'm sure most metalheads will, our horror fans probably too as well. So yeah, good start to the video. Okay, yeah, one of the big ones. Okay, now this album I've been listening to digitally over the last week. I pre-ordered this album. It has been sitting in a skeleton in my sister's. I ended up getting it yesterday morning in my sister's. I was speaking to Quando last week, the vocalist. The band is Brainbat from Scotland. He says I never even said, and he asked me how to listen to it, and I said I'd listen to the single. The single was Brained, and just little snippets of it, because I wanted to wait for the vinyl. But after speaking to Quando last week, I just said, fuck it. Do you know what? I'm going to listen to it. I need to listen to it. All the lads have shown it, Sean and John and everybody, Liam, the whole lot. So I need to listen to it, and man, am I glad I did listen to it, man. I listened to it so many times already. I spun it twice on vinyl since I got it. But yeah, Brainbat. If you don't know Brainbat, I'm sure you do. You're in the VC, you'll know Brainbat. Lads from Scotland, absolutely amazing. They put out this EP in 2022. Listened to it yesterday again. It had been a while. Sorry I didn't get that in vinyl. I need to get it on vinyl just to go with the new one. But yeah, it's banging stuff. They've got their own little thing going on. Just amazing vocals from Quando, Kendo. These guys are the ultimate death metal fans. They run a fucking amazing festival in Scotland. Kendo runs a fucking label, Macho Records. This is on Macho Records, and I'm sure you probably have something from Macho Records creeped into your collection at this stage. Put out some amazing releases. So yeah, so 2026, jump ahead from 2026, and they've finally got their debut album out. And is it worth the wait? Oh my god, it is fucking worth the wait. Do you know when you start, when you, it's September nearly, and you have an idea where your end of the year list is going? Well, that's what I thought, and then this flipping thing arrived and just threw everything off. But it's amazing. I love it. And then it's probably very easy to say that when you know the guys in the band and stuff and you've met them. Had the pleasure of seeing these guys live at Dead of Winter Fest 1. Not sure if they're playing next year in January, but I would love to see them again. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, so anyway, Headhunted. Finally got me copy of it. That was nothing to do with the band. That was to do with me getting it, my sisters. It's on Gatefold. You've heard this probably from other boys, but there's 3 versions of this album out. One that they're putting out at the live. I'm not sure what it's called. There's an Obsidian edition, which is black. I'm going to turn down Funeral Hawk because it's put me off. And then there's an Inferno edition, like fire to go with the cover and that. This is the Obsidian edition. I was going to call it black, but the boys call it Obsidian. Quickly just show you what it comes with. It comes with a free poster. They're all different posters in all the editions. Yeah, I probably sound like a fucking, I don't know, something on replay because it's been shown, but amazing artwork. Absolutely incredible. Picture of the boys, and then the lyrics. I haven't sat down and ran through the lyrics because this is fantastic. This is right from the word go. There's a little opener. What is the poster? It's the poster of the cover, actually. I've seen a few of the other ones on other videos. They're all pretty cool, but that artwork's amazing. Love to get that framed, but I've nowhere for it. But we'll keep the set intact, but it's brilliant. As I say, this is old school metal done right. These are death metal fans recording the kind of music that they want, that they feel that we want to hear, and this is everything I love about death metal. It's put me on a really fucking good kick of death metal all week. A couple of these albums, and this one in particular, it's just amazing. The opening track, there's a little bit of an intro, and then it just kicks in. And the drumming on this record, the drumming is done by Gillen. I'm reading the back here, the picture. What a cool picture of the band as well. The fucking drumming is a mental. It's just, the first song just feels like someone is beating the face of you, man. It's just relentless. It's in your face. And Quando's vocals are absolutely incredible. Serious riffs on this album. The whole album is just killer. There's blasty stuff. There's slow, doomy, we're not going to call it doomy, but slow down stuff with amazing riffs and autopsy-esque kind of stuff. Second song, Brained, exhumed and ingested. As soon as that song come on, it put me back to Dead of Winter because it's just got that sort of a get up and go vibe to it, bouncy fucking vibe to it. I could just imagine the guys in Ivory Blacks playing that bloody song, man. It's just, yeah. If you know Brainbat, you'll know what I mean. It's that sort of song. I just imagine them playing it. Terror is no shit. Gateways to Oblivion. It's probably my favorite song on it. It's got a bit of everything in it. It's got some amazing fucking riffs, and it's got a blasty bit as well. The Mighty Kemper, which they did play at Dead of Winter Fest 1, I believe. And that was an amazing song at the time because it was new at the time, and it sounds amazing on this. Quality of production on this is just second to none, man. They did an amazing job on this, the lads. Desensitized to Dismemberment. Yeah, fucking 8 fantastic tracks. This is amazing. I mean, I'd love to say more about it. I've only heard it about 6 times so far, but I've ingested it, but I still have no problem putting it back on again and re-listen to it because it's just all around. The guitars in it, Kendo Barrett, fucking amazing stuff. Quando, Diego from is he with Murder Worship as well on bass, and then Sean Gillen on drums. He's a fucking incredible drummer. It's all almost black metal-esque. It's so fucking fast at hitting that snare in some of the songs. But yeah, you get great riffs in this. It's just a really throwback album to old school death metal. Absolutely banger, lads. Just I don't know what else to say. Just an incredible job on it. Macho Records, man, doing the fucking business. Where's the sleeve of that? Who cares? I'll probably put it on after this video. But yeah, congratulations, lads. This is brilliant. This is definitely going to be on the end of the year list, and you're well up on it. Because yeah, don't really know if I've heard a lot of new death metal albums this year. But yeah, this is just incredible. Absolutely love it. I know don't want to be salivating, it's blah blah blah, but it is. You have to hear it if you haven't heard it. If you haven't heard the EP, I need to get that in vinyl. I'm not sure if it's still available. Probably not at this stage. A couple of years later, But yeah, fantastic album. Definitely highly recommend. Headhunted by the mighty fucking Brainbat. Just, it's a great album. It just puts a smile on my face. I love that old school stuff. Hence this video. This is all old school stuff and nostalgia sound and stuff for me. And yeah, being born in the early 70s. I'm a lying cunt, but I would have been around the start of the death metal scene. And oh yeah, some of this stuff just brings me right back. And here is a band that brings me right back, and this inspired that box of stuff from High Roller Records, because yeah, I knew this was coming out. I knew these guys were touring, uh, and I hadn't really heard much of the stuff that they've done. But yeah, and I've heard a few, I've read or seen a few videos even where people are saying that this is unnecessary and it's not needed. To me, it is. I love this kind of stuff. This is such a nostalgic fucking thing for me from back in the day, and yeah, I love it. Okay, it is. Oh, so did I even show it to you? I'm talking that much. In Initium Mortis by Left to Die. I think this is a killer record, man. This is old school fucking Death demos and Mantas stuff as well. Have the Mantas record there. Great stuff. Quality's pretty shitty as the demos go, like, you know. But yeah, so there's some of the tracks on this is brilliant. But it's great throwback, man. Absolutely love it. Fucking, let me see what the inner's like on this. So yeah, so you've got the mighty one. You'll see more of this guy in a minute, of Terry Butler, man, who's with Obituary, Massacre, Death, you fucking name it. The guy's been there. He's amazing. He is. You also got Rick Ross from the aforementioned Death and Massacre. The pleasure of seeing him fucking live. That was my first gig ever, but I'll get back to that in a minute. And then, of course, you have, what's his name? Matt Harvey and Gus Rios, the two boys from Gruesome. Another kind of tribute band, if you want, but this is fantastic. We have heard Gruesome, the mighty Gruesome, put out three brilliant albums, I think, and a brilliant EP as well. But yeah, we have heard them doing Legion of Doom, old Mantas song before, and it was fucking fantastic. So yeah, I love this. It's great. There are amazing songs that need to be heard properly, and this is what this is, like, you know. So yeah, absolutely love this Left to Die album. I think it's great. It's great to see bands doing this, man. If you're an old head like me and you just love fucking old school Floridian death metal, best scene for me, because it's kind of scene I first listened to first with Scream Bloody Gore and Leprosy and Massacre from Beyond and shit. Like, love this, man. Great numbers on this. Legion of Doom, Archangel, Rise of Satan, Mantas itself, Slaughterhouse, Death by Metal, title of the fucking demo. Great album, this, if you haven't heard it still. This is the kind of death metal, and the box I'm going to show you in a minute of stuff is, I always call this kind of easy to listen to death metal. There's all sorts of death metal. There's fucking claustrophobic stuff. There's evil stuff. You know, there's so much of it. And then there's this. I call this easy listen to death metal. It's trashy. It's got fucking lots of groove, great riffs, but brilliant songs. So yeah, I'm delighted to put this out, and I'm looking forward. I hope to keep going. Hope there's Left to Die, blah blah blah, part 2, because I think it's just killer stuff. So yeah. So while I was listening to that album, I remembered fucking Inhuman Condition. I'm sure you all know Inhuman Condition as well. Terry Butler back again. And I remember buying their second album, Fear Sick, in 2022, I think, when it came out. Did I write on this shit down? I don't think I did, 2022. And I bought it, and I bought it in CD, and it was on my end of the year list back then. I think it was in the 7th place or 7th or 8th place, and it's fucking fantastic album. So the band didn't really go out of my head. I don't know why I didn't go for anything else of theirs. But yeah, as I said, between the last couple of fairs, I'm looking at 12 death metal records on the wall. I've just been on the mental death metal kick in the last couple of weeks. And yeah, I've been picking up loads of stuff. So Inhuman Condition, I just fucking, I don't know, whatever happened. But anyway, I decided High Roller Records have them put out now. So let's go get them, because I need them. And I do, after listening to them all digitally again this week. Well, I have the Fear 6 CD. I said, yes, I'm so happy to buy this stuff. This is my youth. This is when I was fucking what was I, 15, 16 when all this stuff was coming out. And yeah, this stuff makes me happy. Puts a smile on my face every time I hear this because it just brings me right back. So I'm just going to quickly snip the paper on that box. And then we're going to show you. It's the Inhuman Condition collection, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's all. I think they had an EP out called Covers in 2020 something. Well, obviously 2020 something because their first album was 2021. But yeah, so I decided to get their 3 albums that were available there, their 3 full lengths, and their EP as well. So the mighty High Roller Records had them. Must have, well, for me, I'm not sure about everybody, what everybody's opinion on this kind of stuff is. But yeah, all links to the old Massacre band as well. Terry Butler, Massacre. The 2 other lads in Inhuman Condition played with Massacre. Modern day Massacre had stuff written for Massacre apparently, and they'd ended up out of the band anyway, whatever, for whatever reason, I'm not sure. Cam Lee, I don't know, maybe he's hard to work with, I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, in 2021, the 3 guys, so you have, let me see what their names are. Terry Butler, legend. You've got Taylor Norberg, who was in Massacre and also Wormbat as well, among other bands. Excellent guitar player, brilliant stuff. And then, of course, you've got, I call him Jermaine, he sounds like one of Jackson. Jeremy Kling on vocals and drums. And this guy can sing, man. This is proper old school Floridian vocals, and he's an amazing drummer too. He's played with Venom Inc. before, and he was also the drummer in Wormbat, I believe, as well. I need to check out Wormbat. Let me know if they're any good. I think they are. I've seen a few of their records around fairs. I might have to have a look this weekend. So anyway, enough talking. I picked up the albums, man. I had to get them. I love this stuff. As I say, it's just pure nostalgia. So their first album in 2021 was Rat God. Now, I never had this. I just had the 1 CD, as I said. I got all black vinyls of these. I'm quickly going to show you them because I haven't seen them either. So let's just have a quick go. But yeah, you can't beat the old school Floridian scene, man. Fucking amazing. Absolutely incredible stuff. Let's try to get these out without damaging them. I will sleeve them and stuff. Any things? No, you never can tell with High Roller Records, as you know. But yeah, I love this stuff, man. It's just, as I say, it's easy to listen to death metal, if there's such a thing. But if anybody knows them, they'll know what I mean. It's just, they've got trashy riffs and just great stuff, man. Catchy stuff. This is the kind of stuff you want to fucking run around the place and go bananas to. So yeah, lyrics. There's a picture of the guy on the front cover who seems to have become their like mascot, if you will. I think he's called the Rat God. He seems to be on all their albums. But yeah, this is I've played some Inhuman Condition for a few mates all week, and they didn't know them, but they're surprised how catchy they are and stuff. So yeah, fantastic. Rat God from 2021. I can't wait to spin these. So this great stack of records between Left to Die and Brainbat, and Jesus, doesn't get any better. Okay, 2022, the one I did know and did have. I see Pull the Plug. There was a extra track on the CD, and Pull the Plug's not on this. So it might be on that EP of covers. I don't know if that's available. If anybody has it, let me know. Maybe it's a CD only thing, or maybe it was a digital only thing. I'm not sure. 2022, so what the fuck, yeah, the world was ending. COVID and shit. But yeah, this is Fearsick. Once again, you have that character on it. Is this replica art? It looks very like it. Artwork and layout. No, it's not. It does look like replica art, doesn't it? Maybe it's just the colour. You got the old Massacre colour there of From Beyond. I don't know if that was a throwback for the boys that used to be in Massacre. Don't know. But yeah, I like bands like this. I know the sound, they're bringing the old sound back, and you've Gruesome doing that kind of tribute. Now, I love this stuff, man. This is what I grew up on. So it's all good for me. I was doing that with the High Roller stuff. But yeah, there's a picture of the lads. Brilliant. They obviously have a touring drummer as well, because I don't think Jeremy sings and plays drums at the one time of anything I've seen live. I don't think he does. But yeah, really nice additions here on High Roller Records. This is a class album. I never even mentioned any of the songs in the first album. I will mention a few tracks on this because they have a good lot of videos out on YouTube, kind of video singles, things, if you will. And yeah, look like a very fun band. Lead singer just seems to be a barrel of laughs, man. It just seems to don't give a shit, and I like that about him. He's really cool. Can sing to the Old Testament, Recycled Hate. Fucking what a song, man! What a riff, and the video is brilliant. Caustic Vomit, Reveries. I'm Now the Monster. Another song as well. Hallucid. There you go. But yeah, all brilliant, all great. Anything with Terry Butler on it is good. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, so 2023 EP. Now, I'm not sure when the covers one out came out, as I said, but this is the other one that they put out called Panic Prayer. I did watch an interview with Jeremy, and I seen the story behind Panic Prayer. It was really, really good interview. It's on YouTube if you want to watch it, where you come up with the idea for. So it was pretty cool. I suppose you can come up with a song idea anywhere at all. But yeah, so Panic Prayer. It is the same dude, yeah. So this is 4 tracks, and then there's 4 live tracks, and I'm looking at the tracks, and they're from the albums. There's also a cover of Godzilla on this by what do you call them? The Blue Oyster Cult. It's a good cover. I've heard it. Picture of the lads there. But yeah, I'm so happy to have these in my collection. I really, really am. I don't keep saying it, but this just harkens back so much to 1990, 1991 for me. When I went to see Massacre, it was my very first metal gig in 1991, September 28 or something, in McGonagall's in Dublin. Immolation, and I think Morgoth was there as well. But I remember just hearing Massacre, Camley. I was just mad in the Camley at the time, and Massacre and that, and Immolation were amazing. So yeah, they've always stuck with me, this band. Massacre, I need to get some of their modern stuff as well. Like, you know, that Resurgent album they played a few years ago, it didn't hit me first, but I love it now, and they've done 1 or 2 since and a few comps, but I will try to get them. But anyway, Panic Prayer by the mighty Inhuman Condition. I'd say these are great live. Has anybody seen them live? I'd say it's just a fun show. And then their most recent album, and I hope these guys just keep putting stuff out, man, because it's all good. So this is called Mind Trap from 2025. Cool kind of zombified pictures of the lads there, unless they just had a hard night. But yeah, High Roller Records, delighted, fair play, they had all these. So yeah, pretty happy to get them. This is the last record I'm going to show you. You'll be glad to hear, probably. But yeah, awesome stuff. Fun death metal. Black vinyl. Human Condition logo in yellow to go with the cover. Yeah, there is other colours and stuff, but hey, doesn't matter. But I just went for all the blacks. Oh, this one has a download code. None of the rest of them had. Okay, I'm going to show it. Don't know if you're going to see it. Maybe you have it. As I say, this is 2025. You probably have it. It's nearly 2020 bloody 7. So let me know if you can see that. If you got it, whatever. But yeah, great band. Delighted to pick these up. And yeah, so you can let me know in the comments. Do you like them? Do you like this kind of reprise of the old school Floridian scene that's happening? And I love it. I think it's great. I'm trying to see. I haven't really listened to these albums, so I'm trying to think of the names of the songs. Anything good? But yeah, awesome stuff. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is me for this little video. So yeah, 4 Inhuman Condition records. Big smiley face on me, and then of course, glad to find this band. Really good. Enjoying them from Holland, Funeral Whore. Really cool stuff, especially with horror and sound bites. I'll always give it a go or buy it, whatever. Left to Die, great record. I know it's a rehashing of demos and stuff like that. Who gives a shit? It's nice to hear these songs properly, and they're all great songs because they're all written at a great time by a great player. So fantastic, love it. Hopefully they do something else. And then of course the mighty one from Scotland, Brainbat, and their debut album Headhunted. This is a beast, man. This is ferocious. This is tearing your skin off in fucking places, man. It's killer. It's a ripper. It's brilliant. Go and buy it, man. I'm sure to have loads on Bandcamp still. That's it, guys. That is my little, what would you call it? Old school death metal update for my collection. So yeah, pretty good stuff, man. Delighted with everything there. That's it. So let me know in the comments what you think, guys, of the pickups. I love them all, man. I'm just really happy now to sit down and listen to Inhuman Condition. And yeah, awesome stuff. That's it, guys. Thank you very much to the new subscribers. Got a few new subs, and yeah, more the merrier. So thanks for joining me. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I will. What day is there? Thursday. Back to work next week. I'm off this week, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm going to a fair on Sunday, the Newry Record Fair. So depending on what time we're home, I might do a pickup collection. After that, it's going to be a big one, so it might have a lot of stuff. So we'll just see how it goes on here. But yeah, that's it. Leave it there. Cheers for watching. See you all soon. Shlán.